Grand Rising Scorpios, and welcome back for another General Scorpios love reading and everything in between. Shout out to all of the amazing Scorpios who joined me on the live the other night. I really do appreciate you guys' energy. You guys are absolutely amazing. So, this is a collective reading. So only take the part that fits, disregard the rest. Shout out to my returning Scorpios. Thank you for coming back. Thank you to all of my members. And if you are new, welcome. I am Brown Eyes here at Brown Eyes Intuitions. And over here, it is officially all about the Scorpios. Please consider like, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. Please consider becoming part of my Scorpio membership, where you can get a free 30-minute personal reading. But if you don't want to join, I am doing my flash sale where I think I'm doing it for 3 days, where you can get a 20-minute reading for $20. And I'm trying to do them fast. So if you decide to get a 20-minute reading, make sure you know what you want answered out of the reading, because the 20 minutes go by so fast when we're talking. So make sure you know what you want so that you can get more out your money. All right. Email me mzzsharon189@gmail.com. All right. Don't forget to follow me on my extended readings on Patreon, and don't forget to follow me on my other channel at Truth Revealer 3363 and on TikTok. Okay. So this is your overall energy. I just left the gym earlier this morning, so I'm feeling really good because I had somebody flirting with me. So you got the goddess of dreams. So you guys may be dreaming. Your dreams may be more visual, more real. Is it really a dream, or is it really the real? You know, it's not too late for your dreams to come true. So you got goddess of dreams. It says vision, intuition, receptivity. That sound like you every day, all day, huh? Number 25, number 7. So let's see, what is your message today, Scorpios? So we are in Cancer season. Happy birthday to the Cancers of the world. I hope this video finds you amazing. If you just so happen to be dealing with a Scorpio, you know, Scorpios and Cancers get along real good. Scorpio and Pisces do too, because all of the water is spiritual. You may not be tapping in, but that's what it's for. So you got vision, intuition, receptivity. So goddess of dreams for Scorpio. It says, the goddess of dreams, also called the goddess of the moon, holds out a golden vision of your future. This card heralds a time of great intuitive receptivity for you. Your psychic powers are on the rise, and you will be able to receive important guidance about your present energy and future events. Inspiring information and new ideas are yours when you start to connect with this and other spirit guides. No matter what you're working on, your ability to open up to the messages of the spirit world will spark your visions of the future and even help you visualize more dynamic outcomes. This is such a fruitful time that all sorts of spontaneous guidance will come in dreams or in flashes of insight. This card could also signal a great deep dive into psychism, intuitive healing, or mediumship. Whether you use your intuitive powers personally or professionally, now is the time to let them thrive, okay? And your affirmation is, my intuitive powers are truly unlimited. I trust my messages and embrace the beautiful visions of my future. See, you should already know, Scorpio. So Spirit is drawing you. Spirit is talking to you, and Spirit is revealing things to you about your life. Your next card, you got freedom, moving on, letting go. Some of y'all may be moving on and letting go. Some of y'all may be moving and relocating to a new residence. Because look at your overall energy. It is the Four of Wands. That's harmony. That's a home. That's a condominium. Somebody may be dreaming about a new place. You may be dreaming about a union. Spirit could be showing you that you're about to enter. You know, because most of the time the universe shows you signs. Man, I remember years and years and years ago when my children were younger, and I think about this dream that I dreamed, but I wasn't tapped in like that. I still was healing, and I still was dealing with a lot of things. But that spirit, that dream was so vivid and so real. It's like when the thing went down, I understood after the fact what the dream represented. But it was a quick dream. I just walked into my children's rooms and their window was wide open. I'm talking about it was all the way to the top, baby. And it was just wide open. Now I don't know why in the dream I didn't go let it down, because common sense in anybody life you're gonna let the window down, but I didn't. And I feel like a month later somebody broke into my house and they came in through the window. Ain't that something? Oh, they didn't get nothing because I didn't have nothing, but I'm just saying I was violated. But still, the universe always shows you things when you are tapping in and you are tapping into that, because once again it's like there's nothing too hidden that won't be revealed. But some of y'all don't want to hear it. Some of you guys may be getting your house in order. You may be disciplining yourself. You may be demanding harmony. You may be demanding peace because you got the 4 of Wands. And look, there go the Queen of Wands. Ooh. For some of you masculines, you may be dreaming about an air sign. Look, there go the King of Cups. And there go the 7 of Swords. See? Ooh, somebody may be dreaming about something. Spirit, what is this message for Scorpios? 4 of Wands, Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Ooh. There go the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Trying not to go there, but Spirit may be showing somebody something. Some of y'all got a karmic around you. Ooh, somebody not trusting what Spirit is showing you. And there go the High Priest. Somebody could be, y'all could be, look, whoever this is, they're extremely insecure. Because they're not tapped in. They're not trusting what Spirit is. Spirit is trying to show you something. There's the 2 of Wands. Ooh, I just seen the 3 of Swords. Ooh. Look, there go the King of Swords. Ooh, these cards is coming out, so it is what it is. There go the 3 of Swords. There go the Devil. Showed up, so I'm going to have to take it. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Looking, there go Justice. Underneath the bottom is the 4 of Swords. I feel like somebody is having dreams about what's really going on. Somebody's focus and perception is changing because somebody could be having dreams with this 4 of Swords. Ooh. So let's see, Scorpio, this is crazy. Somebody may be having dreams and now they're moving on and letting go. They're letting go of this community or keeping things open. See, past entanglements. See, somebody may be having to let go of a past entanglements here. Moving on from this. This is a contract, karmic contracts. Vision into somebody may have not trusted their intuition and made a wrong decision. That's what I'm getting. Somebody may have not been tapping in because because usually the King of Swords is very analytical, very thoughtful, very intelligent. They use their intellect. They do what makes sense. But if they're not operating, even then they're going to miss it. Because like I said, you could be so smart and so intelligent. If you don't have no spirituality, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going to be trusting in your own understanding. And sometimes we can not see things right. So you got the 4 of Wands, the Queen of Wands in the reverse, Leo, and the 2 of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You got the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the Justice, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the Devil, Capricorn, and you got the High Priestess in the reverse, Pisces. That's crazy because ain't no water in here. Y'all showing up. I feel like you the Queen of Swords. And y'all may have been detached. Y'all may be removing your heart. You may be removing your emotions out of everything. And now you're looking at things from a logical perspective. You're trusting your intuition. But somebody now, because you got the high priestess, or it could be, the spirit could be telling you to trust your intuition about this, Scorpios. Don't lean on what you think you know by what's going on. Because a lot of times, everything ain't what it seems to be. If one thing I'm understanding is that this experience is full of illusions. And what you believe will become your reality. So let's see. So yeah, I got up this morning. It was so goddamn hot outside. I couldn't believe it. It was so hot and humid. And it was early. I was like, it was barely 7 o'clock, and I walked outside and I'm like, dang, man. Woo. So this is the time where you're gonna sweat easily. You gotta make sure you drink plenty of water. I think y'all had the 4 wands in another reading that I did. That 4 wands keep on showing up here. I feel like Spirit is telling you to keep your peace. Keep the harmony. It ain't always what you say, it's how you say it. I feel like there's a communication that's going to happen because you got the King and the Queen of Swords. Somebody maybe want to discuss a third-party situation. So let's see. 9 of Wands. Somebody may be blocked. See? 9 of Wands, the 4 of Wands. So if y'all suspected somebody dealing with somebody else, I feel like y'all done cut them off. Ooh. All right, Spirit. Why is the 4 of Wands here for Scorpios with this goddess of dreams? Y'all may be dreaming something. Spirit could be showing you what's going on in your dreams about somebody you're dealing with. Or Spirit could be showing somebody that you're dealing with. They're dreaming about people in their life. Spirit, why is the 4 of Wands here for Scorpios? Clarify the 4 of Wands. Ooh, see? The Tower. I feel like y'all done blew up on somebody, god dang it. Y'all say if Scorpio ain't happy, ain't nobody gonna be happy. So for some of y'all, somebody may have stepped out and went somewhere else. So if y'all had a relationship, somebody could have stepped out to go start something somewhere else. You see the Queen of Wands in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse. I feel like somebody messed up. And I feel like now it may be too late. Somebody was foolish. With that Ace of Wands. Ooh, why is the 4 of Wands here now? You got the Tower, you got the Ace of Wands, the 4 of Wands. Tell me more about this 4 of Wands for Scorpios with this Tower. Something is ended. Something ended because somebody started something new. Something could have ended because somebody was with that wand. But there go the Magician in the reverse. So if somebody was being manipulative, I feel like it has backfired. See? Because there is judgment. See? Once again, somebody thought that they was getting away with something. You don't get away with nothing. That's your energy right there. The Tower and the Judgment. Yeah, somebody may be getting another side of Scorpios. Spirit, why is the Judgment here for the 4 of Wands? Somebody is looking. That go to 9 of Cups. Somebody is trying to figure out who makes them happy, or somebody had to let go of somebody. Oh my God, I'm telling y'all, that's what's going on, y'all. It seems like to me, what's going on, Scorpio's like, you don't have to do nothing. I'm like, all you got to do is keep your hands clean. Justice is being served. It's playing out. And there ain't nothing nobody can do about it. You got to let it happen. Whatever it is. Because whatever's been hidden is coming out. And there's judgment. And see, now people, It's like people who try to stay stuck in karmic situations and try to act like they don't realize that spirit is trying to talk to them about their person. But then when they come in your life, they do you wrong, but then they uphold mess. Yeah, somebody got to let it go. And then for some of y'all may be letting them go. See, because there go the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of y'all, somebody may be walking away and leaving somebody out in the cold in order to have a new beginning. So for some of y'all may be looking for stability now. But I feel like if somebody was building with somebody else and taking care of them, they're leaving that. Because once again, they may be having dreams. Ooh, one more card for the Four of Wands, y'all. These relationships, these readings are getting intense because you know how people try to avoid it and act like, they all right. Now, when they go to sleep, they got to see it. Okay? If they doze off and take a nap, they have it. Spirit is showing them. See? Because there go the Wheel of Fortune. See? Because it's always time to change and the wheel is always here. But most people, they don't want to change. So that tower has to happen. And so I feel like somebody you dealing with, they're going through towers. Now it could be you realizing something about somebody you're with too. So let's see about these queens, these two queens and this king. Spirit, what's going on with this Queen of Swords for Scorpio? Who is this Queen of Swords? Ooh. Three of Cups in the reverse. Page of Swords. So y'all may have found out about something. Y'all may have found out about something here. Spirit, why is the Queen of Swords here? Three of Cups is the third party. Somebody hanging out with somebody else. So y'all may have put an end. See, because there go the Lovers in the reverse. Because there go the World. So somebody ending, something coming to an end, or something came to an end. The World. And once again, it was because somebody was with another lover. And there go the Lover. There go the Gemini. See? Five of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Some of y'all dealing with a Gemini. Y'all may have found out that your person was seeing somebody else, or you got tired of it. See? Spirit, why is the Queen of Swords here for Scorpios? This is this is more than, it's a third party energy. Spirit, why is the Queen of Swords here with the Lovers? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Something didn't work out right. See? And there go that Five of Pentacles. See? Somebody getting left out. Because somebody's seeing this for what it really, really is. I feel like if somebody was trying to avoid the truth, whether this is you or somebody you're dealing with, Spirit saying, you tapped in. So stop trying to make it be something that you're not. And for certain things that you haven't been able to figure out and see, I feel like Spirit is trying to show you. And I feel like it's not just you, it's the people you dealing with too. So if people been doing stuff secretly behind the scenes, they're being exposed. It's almost kind of like karma. It's like somebody try to get over on you, but they realize they've been getting over on. Spirit, why is this Queen of Wands in the reverse for Scorpios? Clarify the Queen of Wands. Who is this Queen of Wands in the reverse? Ten of Cups. Ooh, well, there it is. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. It ain't working out after all, is it? See? Somebody was trying to build something somewhere else, or they had a relationship somewhere else, but it didn't work out. See? Because they go to Six of Wands in the reverse. See? It wasn't a success. See? See, when you don't do things in the highest of honor, it don't work out. It may work out for a little while, but you already sowed the seeds. Remember, how you get somebody is usually what's going to happen to you too. So if you meet somebody here, see? Somebody may have lied about another situation here, see, but they're getting back karma. See? Could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Yeah, once again, they're getting back karma from that same person. See? Because that's who they was trying to pursue. See? Knight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. But look what happened. Three of Swords. See? So they thought they had something here. See? Ooh, so I see why y'all probably put an end to it. Or Spirit may be trying to use this video as a confirmation. So if y'all feel like somebody was doing something and you're not understanding what the dream is trying to tell you, Spirit trying to tell you all is fair and love and war. What goes around, come around. Don't stress. Don't do nothing. Tap into your intuition. You know that if somebody do you wrong, it's coming right back on them. So they getting karma. Why is the King of Swords here? Spirit, why is the King of Swords here for Scorpios? Why is the King of Swords here for Goddess of Dreams? King of Swords, look at this person. King of Cups. I feel like this person here really was manipulating. This person could have been hiding their feelings. But whatever they were doing, their emotions wasn't in it. This person could have been emotionally unavailable to you, Scorpios, because they was too busy trying to offer love somewhere else. Ooh. Spirit, why is the King of Swords here? But you see that Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. Right. They ain't living, they not gonna, look, if they don't do you right, they're not going to live happily ever after. It don't work like that. See? I feel like you came in as an opportunity to love, but they were trying to act like they were not available for it because they was full of confusion. That's why Spirit was trying to talk to your person and guide them right, but they wasn't asking for spiritual insight. They was leaning on their own understanding, and that was toxic. Spirit, why is the King of Swords here? See, now look at them. I just heard you made your bed. Now you got to lie in it, see? See, somebody chose karmic instead of real love. They chose toxicity instead of divine love because they wasn't listening to their intuition. Now look at them. They stressed out. They worried. Because I feel like y'all gone, see? And they full of regret, see? 5 of Cups. So I feel like Spirit been trying to deal with somebody for a long time, but they didn't want to hear it. And now they done lost everything. This is why this person's having a hard time walking away from you. They will always have a hard time walking away from you, Scorpio. Because look at that. Look. Here they come, see? There you go, the Empress, see? Because this connection was deeper than they tried. See, somebody looking at you like you done waiting on them now, see? So now that somebody may be having dreams and now they want to take control, some of y'all gone, see? Because they go to 5 of Wands. They waited too long, or they put you off, or they made something else a more priority. And now they realize when it's too late is what I'm getting. Ooh. Spirit, why is the High Priestess here? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Once again, I feel like somebody was crumbing you or somebody was giving lesser than because they were chasing after a karmic or other situations here that was not bringing their highest good out. See? And they go to 3 of Swords. No, they go to 4 of Swords. Yeah, somebody is realizing a lot of things here too. Somebody's realizing a lot of choices that they made was wrong. See, and they go to 5 of Swords. Somebody wasn't listening to their intuition. Some of y'all could be blaming yourselves because you wasn't trusting your intuition. But Spirit said, don't blame you. Because what goes around, come around. Everybody gonna get it, see? Because they go to 7 of Swords and they go to King of Swords, see? See how that's in the reverse? Like 8 of Swords, somebody was stuck in the way that they think. Somebody could have been indecisive. So they was dangling you along. Somebody could have been chasing somebody here who was running from them or using them. Y'all could have been the ones who wasn't running from them, but y'all probably was chasing them. Now I feel like you ain't chasing them no more. Some of y'all don't want nothing to do with this person, especially with this Queen of Swords. Y'all done took your energy all the way back, and some of y'all probably don't want them. But now they're left to pick up the pieces that they created. Now somebody may be realizing whoever they've been running after and trying to lift them up really ain't worth it. Because now they're feeling played. So now you got the Two of Wands. Why the Two of Wands here? Clarify the Two of Wands for Scorpios. They may be now trying to tap into their intuition now. See? Because there go the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. See? See? That man, they keep on showing up. I feel like someone should have left something a long, long time ago, but they kept on thinking that they was going to get a lot of money or a lot of abundance. I feel like somebody was trying to make it be something that it wasn't. It was just a karmic lesson. So y'all could have met somebody, see? Three of Swords. So I feel like somebody didn't want to change, so they just did what they wanted to do, and now their whole world is falling apart. So now somebody's forced, because I feel like it's like somebody's choice has been made for them. It's like they got to let go of attachments. They ain't gonna have nobody to run to. It's like they got to deal with life. They got to deal with life without being able to control it. See, and there go the Nine of Pentacles. Tell somebody was selfish. They wanted to be single, but they wanted to do what they wanted to do. It's almost like somebody could have been playing house and doing everything like couples do, but they didn't want to commit because they wanted to be open to go play house with somebody else. And there's the Strength card, Leo energy. Yeah, I feel like someone's having a hard time since you walked away, but they're trying to act like they're strong, but they're not. This one right here hurts deep. This one right here is going to get them deep, Scorpios, because once again, I feel like Spirit's been dealing with somebody, not about you, but in their own personal life. Everybody has to change because the Wheel of Fortune's always here. Somebody been living a karmic, toxic, very selfish life, and I feel like once again, you are their karma here, see? You could have brought happiness in their life, but I feel like they didn't choose that. So now you got the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Clarify the Three of Swords for Scorpios. Why is the Three of Swords here? Ooh, see? Because when they hurt you, they hurt themselves, see? For some of y'all, this person could be dreaming about you. See? Somebody's hurting. So like I said, if they hurt you, they hurting now. Spirit, why is the Three of Swords here? You remember you saw the Empress and the Emperor. See? Because somebody didn't treat you right, Scorpio. It was the Knight of Cups to the Queen of Cups, see? That's why some of y'all cold towards this person now. And they know it is because of them. It's like you can't get mad at Scorpio because Scorpio tapped in spiritually. Y'all can know folks doing stuff without having the evidence. See, and there go the sun. See how the sun is bringing it all out, and there go the devil. See, they were toxic. This is why they're not able to move away from this connection. Could be a Cancer, could be a Capricorn, could be a Leo. Yeah, somebody regret that because some of y'all ain't offering love now. Y'all got the devil showing up here 3 times. So like I said, this could have been a very, very toxic connection. Spirit, why is the devil here for Scorpios? Clarify the devil again. Capricorn. See? King of Pentacles. Yeah, this was somebody here who look, this was somebody here who was a mess. Look at that King of Wands in the reverse. Now the Knight of Wands, see? So this was a self-centered person here. They didn't want to offer nothing. They just wanted you to give to them. And yeah, they looked like they thought that they was all of that. So I feel like somebody's realized, somebody may be getting a reality check about you. Spirit, why is the devil here? See? Because they were very, very selfish and one-sided. See? Told you. See? Now look at them. They not happy with the choices that they made. They got to deal with it though, because Spirit said that that's what they put out, so they got to get that back in. Spirit, why is justice here? Libra. You got the justice card twice. Why is the justice here? This is fairness. See, and there's the star. You got Aquarius, you got Libra. See, because once again, somebody wasn't trusting what Spirit was trying to tell them. Somebody would rather listen to their pride than listen to the divine. See? Yeah, once again, somebody feels like you're everything now. Somebody know you are outstanding. Because I feel like the more that they try to act like you wasn't important, was the more Spirit was trying to show them you a lie. See, and they go that High Priestess in the reverse again. See? I feel like somebody needs to heal. See? Because I feel like Spirit has been showing this person that it's you. See? Let go of that Queen of Wands in the reverse. You got a whole Empress over here that's about their life. See? Somebody may have stayed stuck with karmics because they didn't want to change. They felt comfortable with karmic cycles. Therefore, they didn't have to change. But somebody is, like I say, it's judgment time. It's always karma when you got a Scorpio. You something about to change. I know you ain't going to be ready. So that's why that Tower card has to come. So if someone was kept on trying to act like it wasn't you, it was karmics. No, Spirit said you a lie. You staying with a karmic because you don't want to change. But don't be trying to put Scorpio down. This is the divine gift looking. There go the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you racing through this person's mind. It ain't nothing they can do about it. See? For some of y'all, they're going to race back in and they're going to give you a commitment, Scorpios. I know it's going to be crazy for some of y'all. Y'all not going to believe it, but look at here. See? See? Somebody been doing that inner work. See? I feel like just when you think it's over with, Scorpios, here they come with a surprise. See? See? Somebody don't want to be that low vibrational person here. See? And with that Hermit card, somebody in the Judgment, somebody's had a major awakening and they're about to show you a side of them they've never shown you before, Scorpios. Ooh. That's your reading. See? And there go that 4 Wands again. See? Please like, share, and subscribe and stay tuned for your bonus reading for my singles.